listening to Good Morning Gwinnett, a division of Noise Media Network, hosted by Audrey Bell Kearney, sharing stories about people and places around beautiful Gwinnett County and beyond. Monday through Thursday at 10 a.m. Southern living at its best.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, all my Gwinnetians out there in Gwinnett Land, all of my friends around the world. It's a beautiful wintry day here in Georgia. 38 degrees going up to a high of 50, so it's beautiful. I got to tell y'all, I feel like I went on vacation, right, with my husband, and I had the hardest time coming back to work. Like, I had so many things happen. With my computer, it's just a lot happened. So I think I missed like 2 shows last week. So I apologize. I plan to do better. And it's crazy because I needed the break. He needed the vacation. I needed the vacation. Took a vacation. You would think that I would come back refreshed, rejuvenated, and ready to rock. And I came back totally distorted. I'm like, what is going on with me? So anyway, hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I got to give some birthday shout outs because I missed a couple. Well, I missed two birthdays, I think. Happy birthday to my good friend Sonia Edwards all the way up in New Jersey, and my good friend Alfred Solomon all the way up there in heaven. You talking about somebody that made me laugh. I gotta tell y'all a story. I gotta tell you a story about Sonia and Al. So we call him Al. So that was one of my other best friends. That was her boyfriend. So he passed away. And he and Sonia shared like this. His birthday was January 4th. Her birthday was January 6th. And so I want to show them some love because Al was the funniest person, y'all. And I got to tell you this story. This is a crazy story. So when we were younger. We were like in our 20s. He was dating one of my good friends. I'm not going to call her name, but he was dating one of my best friends. And he started to cheat on her. And she called me and she's like, hey, what you doing? And I was like, nothing. She said, I need you to go somewhere with me. I said, okay. So when I get to wherever I'm going, she never told me where I was going. She just said, I need you to go with me. So I met her there. And then next thing I know, Sonia pulled up. So it was me, her, and Sonia. We all at this building in East Orange, New Jersey. Shout out to all the EO people. We at this building. And we pull up to the building. We get out the car. We don't know where we're going. She know exactly where we're going. So we're like, what's up? And she's like, I just need y'all to go with me. So we go into this building. She knocks on this door. And this girl opens the door. Right? And she just pushed past the girl. And I'm thinking, who is the girl and why are we going up in her house? So she pushes past the girl. Me and Sonia follow her in the house. Like, what is going on? Next thing we know, Al was on the bed asleep. I don't know. I'm going to date myself. Back in the day, especially in Jersey, they would steal your car because they stole my car twice. They would steal your car. So you put this thing on your steering wheel called a club. Because if you put the club on your steering wheel, they couldn't steal your car because they couldn't turn the steering wheel. So she had a club. There was a club sitting in the corner in the house or something. It was a yellow club. She grabbed the club and she went into the bedroom. She knew like where he was. She knew everything. She goes into the bedroom. And she put the club on his throat, and she jumps on top of the club with both knees on his throat. She was choking him. And the girl was standing there, and so were we, because the three of us, we were like, what the is going on right now? All we can hear is him screaming and hollering, right? He's screaming and hollering. And the next thing we know, he flips her off. He comes out of the room. He asks the girl, like, what you open the door for? Right? And the girl's standing there, like, just, like, befuddled, like, what is happening? She was a little frail little girl, too. And the next thing we know, I don't know, Sonia said something. He slapped Sonia. He slapped her earring out her ear. And then the next day she couldn't hear. So we joke about that, y'all. But I was like, yeah, let me get out the way because you're not about to slap me. And we were all good. The crazy part about that is that we were all good friends. But he was cheating on a good friend. And she was pissed. And so her thing was, I'm about to get him. So he flipped her off. And then she ran in there. She took the club and she tried to break the TV. It was crazy. We were young. We were in our 20s. We didn't have any kids. We were young and crazy. But anyway, happy birthday, Sonia. Happy birthday, Al, all the way to heaven. Happy birthday, Sonia, all the way up in Jersey. I had to tell y'all that story because that's a funny story. Like, we laugh about that story to this day because the next day, I saw Sonia. She was laying on the couch with the ear that she couldn't hear out of, because he slapped the hearing out of her ear, y'all. The ear that she couldn't hear out of was turned upwards to the ceiling. We laugh about that. That was oh my God, that was over 30 years ago. Yeah, we were young and crazy back then, for real. But we had a good time. When I tell y'all we had a rocking good time, sometimes I know I'm rambling, but sometimes I get stuck in the past because I'm telling y'all, I had so much fun when I was younger. I'm talking about so much. And it's crazy because you try to relive those days like in the present time, and nothing comes close to like the fun you had. I'm going to say the fun I had. Nothing comes close to the fun I had when I was younger. Nothing. And I've tried to find it, and sometimes the nostalgia just overtakes me. But I had a good time back in the day. When I say back in the day, I rolled, baby. Back in the day, your girl rolled. What? Didn't mean I love to party. I partied 4 days a week. I didn't drink, and I've never been a drinker. So I didn't need to drink though. Like I've never been a drink. I didn't need to drink. If I went out, I had one drink. It was the softest drink. I had Kiafa and orange juice, like cherry Kiafa. And like they was like, "Well, that's not even liquor." It wasn't. It was just something for me to look cool. And I had that one drink the entire night to the point where the ice became water. That was me. I'm that way to this day, to this very day. But I party and dance. Oh yeah. My knees won't let me dance like that no more. I see my grandbaby dance and I want to dance with her so bad, but my knees are just so bad. So I can't dance like that. But honey, baby, back in the day, your girl was a rolling stone. You heard me? All right, let's get this. Enough about me and my past. Me and my funny past. We had a lot of good times. And the two of them, Sonia, you think I danced? Oh my God. If you could, Sonia was pregnant. We were at my brother's wedding and she was pregnant. She had the whole dance floor. She danced the entire time because we used to party, and she was like one of them girls with the really tiny waist with the big old butt. That was her. So we would say stuff like we would go to the club. I'm gonna send Sonya this episode. She's gonna be like, "Oh, are you crazy?" We would go to the club, right? And because Sonya danced so wild, she had this big old butt, we say, "Sonya, go out there and make space on the dance floor for us." Because it'd be crowded at the club. And she'll go out there and start dancing. And people get out of her way. And when people get out of her way, we would all go fill in that spot that she just cleared off for us. It was crazy. Like we used to say that all the time, go make us a spot on the dance floor. Because, it is what it is. All right, let's get the show rolling. It's National Bubble Bath Day. Yeah, take a bubble bath, relax yourself. National Clean Your Desk Day. That's the one thing I can say. My desk is always clean. No, well, that's not true. I got paper on it right now. I'm going to clean that off because it's National Clean Your Desk Day. It's National Gluten Free Day. Yep, National Gluten Free. Argyle Sock Day. Okay. I used to have some of those. Coming of Age Day. Yep. Earth's rotation day, so the earth is going to rotate on an axis. National Fourth Graders Day. Shout out to all the little fourth graders out there. National Man Watchers Day. Okay, so seriously, watching your man. Okay, I just told a story about a cheating man. Watch out now, men. You out there doing the wrong thing. You can end up like my good friend Al. Boy, Al was the funniest person, y'all. He used to keep me there was never a dull moment around him. He kept me laughing. And it was funny because one of my friends' criteria was she needed a man to make her laugh. Well, she got one because he kept us in stitches. National Man Watchers Day. Listen, bro, they are watching you. Don't end up like Al. National Joy Germ Day. National English Toffee Day. That looks delicious. National Snuggle with the Chicken Day. Really? Like, really? Snuggle with the chicken? Okay. Listen, that's what you do. That's what you do. National Winter Skin Relief Day. It is also Plow Monday, so plow your field. Show and Tell at Work Day. Okay, now listen. What you showing and telling at work today? Watch your back because it's National Show and Tell Day at work, so somebody might tell on you. It's also Typing Day. I remember when I first learned how to type. I was in the 10th grade. That skill got me office jobs. Let me tell y'all one quick story, and I swear I'm gonna keep going. I learned how to type in the 10th grade, right? So my first job, my first summer job, because we used to work in the summer through a program called Speedy. My first summer job was working in the park with the kids. Now, I knew I was in the 9th grade, y'all. I was in the 9th grade. You can get a summer job through Speedy in the 9th grade in Jersey. I got my first job, me and my good friend Rosa. We were working at Westside Park. She lived across the street from Westside. I live about 3 blocks away from Westside Park. That's what we had to work. We had to pass out the milk and the sandwiches to the kids who were in the summer program. Right? It was hot. and it was dirty because it was dust. We were in a park. So let me just say this. Sorry, Jersey. But our parks in Jersey does not look like the parks in Gwinnett County. They did not. You see dirt. I'm talking about lots of it. There was no lot of grass. Even though the Jersey was known as the Garden State, not a lot of grass. It was so much dirt and dust. And them kids was running. It was hot. I was like, oh my God. That summer, I was like, yeah, I won't do this next summer. I learned how to type in 10th grade. When summertime came and it was time for me to get a new job, guess where your girl was working? In an office. I've been in the office my entire life. I was like, yeah, that's not for me. No. I know how to type. And because I knew how to type, I was like, the next summer, I got a job working at a mental health institution for kids in air conditioning on Washington Street. I remember it all. Anyway, shout out to all the typers out there. War on Poverty Day. Elvis Presley's birthday. Happy birthday, Elvis. Anna Mara Sachs' birthday. Happy birthday, Anna Mara Sachs. How about this? David Bowie's birthday. So him and Elvis share the same birthday. Happy birthday, David Bowie. Gia Guducci's birthday. Happy birthday, Gia. Joshua Perez's birthday. Happy birthday, Joshua. Noah Cyrus' birthday. Happy birthday, Noah Cyrus. I think that's Molly Cyrus' sister. Ryan Destiny's birthday. Happy birthday, Ryan. Stephen Hawkins' birthday. Happy birthday, Stephen. Valkyrie's birthday. Happy birthday, Valkyries. Those are your national days and birthdays for the day. Let's keep this train rolling. Got to get on with these horoscopes brought to you by Noted Astrologer Michael Dawson for today, Monday, January the 8th, 2024, baby. 2024 is January the 8th. The end of this week, we'll be halfway through the month. Time waits for no one, not even I, not even you. It keeps going. We're going to kick it off like we always do, and that is with Aries. You may find yourself in the midst of a pretty good deal, okay? Evasion is likely if you aren't direct about your feelings. Do whatever your mate wants. It really doesn't matter how long as you're together. All right, happy wife, happy life, Aries. Okay, so I'm talking about my Aries. I don't know about the rest of y'all. Do whatever your mate wants. Yes, if your mate wants, listen. It doesn't matter as long as y'all together. There you go. Yes. Taurus, you can make reasonable bids on real estate or large items for your home. Don't hesitate to visit someone who hasn't been well. Get involved in creative projects that will enhance your earning power. Listen, this is the year of getting paid, baby. This is the year that you go for your goals. Go for it. It's your year. Go for the goal. You hear what I'm saying? You can get involved in creative projects that will enhance your earning power. Anything that's going to enhance your earning power that's ethical and legal. Let me say them two things, ethical and legal, because there are some other things that can enhance your earning power, but we want you to do ethical and legal things, okay? All right? Don't go out there and do the wrong thing, Taurus. Gemini, this may not be the time to lend or borrow. You will benefit by taking care of other people's concerns. Okay. You may have problems with those you live with. All right, listen. You live with them. So this is what you're going to do. This is what you're going to do, Gemini. They're going to cause problems, and you're going to retreat to your room and close the door and lock it. Let them figure it out, especially if it doesn't involve you. If it's somebody who's just in a bad mood and they're trying to just spew negativity in the house, you go to your room and say, you know what? I'm not dealing with this right now. And you go to your room and you lock the door. Get you a book and read. Do something that's going to empower you while they go through whatever they're going through. All right? Good advice. I know that's good advice. Cancer, you should put in some extra hours developing your creative idea, that you have. Don't let criticism upset you. Hassles will delay your plans. Large organizations may try to talk you out of your hard-earned cash. Okay, listen here. Hold on to them purse strings. Why are they trying to talk you out of your cash? Is it something that's really going to benefit you, or are they just trying to take you for a ride? Don't let them do it, Cancer. Stand your ground, baby. I ain't gonna be able to do that. Yep, that just doesn't fit with my plans right now. Just tell them, nope, it's a no for me. No. Leo, be aware of any deception on the part of those you deal with. You must lay down ground rules so that you can complete a job. You may find out that someone is trying to undermine you. Watch them, Leo. They're trying to stab you in your back. They're trying to make you look bad. They smile in your face, and all the time they want to take your place. Them backstabbers, watch them. Watch them with two hawk eyes, baby. Hawk eyes. Watch them. Virgo, you may be angry if someone tries to take credit for something you did. Get proper medical attention and confront the situation decisively. Spend time with youngsters today. All right, look, if you did it, Virgo, let them know you did it. Sometimes you got to speak up for yourself. You got to say, hey, my hand is raised. I did that. Because people will try to take credit for your hard-earned work. So raise your hand and say, not today, baby. I did that. Let them know. Let them know, Virgo. Don't be afraid. Let them know they got the wrong girl. Hey, listen, I'm going to a song. I'll be right back after this song to bring you more of the horoscopes brought to you by noted astrologer Michael Thompson. Stay tuned.
Just give it up. I'm not your girl and I never will be. Don't call me up. Don't waste your time, 'cause I'll be your enemy. If you want love, look somewhere else. He'll find nothing. Just give it up. I'm not your girl, 'cause I only love me. Don't get me wrong. You and I could have fun together when I feel done with having fun on my own. It's better to care for yourself, not rely on somebody else. So don't get me wrong, I'm just riding alone. Just walk away, 'cause I got no intentions of hanging out with you tonight. Don't look my way. If you want a problem, I'll give you a problem, alright? If you want love, just give it up. You got the wrong girl. You got the wrong, you got the wrong, you got the wrong girl, girl. You got the wrong, you got the wrong, you got the wrong girl, girl. This is my time. I'm feeling good. Rule every party. See how I shine when I'm alone. Nothing can stop me. You should go out, meet someone else, someone who gets you. Don't stick around. I'm pretty wild. I don't do monogamy. Don't get me wrong. You and I could have fun together when I feel done with having fun on my own. It's better to care for yourself, not rely on somebody else. So don't get me wrong, I'm just riding alone. Just walk away, 'cause I got no intentions of hanging out with you tonight. Don't look my way. If you want a problem, I'll give you a problem, alright? If you want love, just give it up. You got the wrong girl. You got the wrong, you got the wrong, you got the wrong girl, girl. You got the wrong, you got the wrong, you got the wrong girl, girl. Hey, I care for myself. Ooh, don't rely on somebody else. Oh, so don't get me wrong. No, don't get me wrong. No, don't get me wrong. I'm just riding alone. Just walk away, 'cause I got no intentions of hanging out with you tonight. Don't look my way. If you want a problem, I'll give you a problem, alright? If you want love, just give it up. You got the wrong girl. You got the wrong, you got the wrong, you got the wrong girl, girl. You got the wrong, you got the wrong, you got the wrong girl, girl.
Welcome back. It's your girl, Audrey Bell Kearney. You're listening to the Good Morning Gwinnett Show, bringing you the daily horoscopes brought to you by noted astrologer Michael Thompson. We're going to pick it up with Libra. Concentrate on work. You should be promoting your ideas. Don't be too quick to judge your partner or those you work with. All right, look, you got to promote your ideas. I'm working on a new, listen, I'm always working on a venture. Listen, I'm going to say this, right? I used to feel real guilty about being multi-passionate about things. And I think for a lot of people, they don't get it because they feel like, oh my God, you do so many things. And I do a lot, but not a lot, right? So I narrowed my focus down so much. Last year so I can really go into the things and focus on things I really, really, really wanted to focus on. So the Gwinnett Women's Chamber is one of them. Outside of Good Morning Gwinnett, of course, because this is my baby. So Good Morning Gwinnett is what I do 4 days a week. I do the show. I write articles. I'm going to be, keep doing stuff like that. I was going to change the show, but I decided not to. So, people don't understand that part. So when you got great ideas, you want to promote them. But we used to feel really guilty about, oh my God, I got all these things I do. People are going to judge me, and they're going to judge you. So just know that. So Libra, while you out there, know that they are going to judge you. So be prepared for that, right? But here's the thing. Don't let that stop you from promoting your ideas, because I was at an event last Friday, and this woman worked for a huge company. Like, the company owned Square, it owned Afterpay, it owned it was Square, Afterpay. It's one big company, and it owned Square, it owned Afterpay, it owned Tidal, it owned it owned two more that I recognize. I can't remember, but that's how big the company was. Like, it was a parent company to some of the major companies that we see every day. That woman got up there, and she is a big wig in the company, right? She had a huge corporate position. And she got on stage and she said, I'm the whatever she was. She was like diversity and inclusion director or something like that. Like, she had a really big title. But then she said, I have a florist company that I started. And I'm looking at her like, what? Then she said, I'm a life coach. I'm looking like, really? So she had a huge corporate position, but she also had two businesses with the job. I'm telling y'all, and everybody, I'm sure everybody in the audience was kind of shocked, because most entrepreneurs, we know that they've said you need 7 streams of income to become a millionaire, blah, blah, blah. We knew that already, right? But it doesn't negate the fact that when we say what we do, when we're trying to promote our ideas, we feel some kind of way because we feel like people are going to judge us. What I realized, they are. But here's the other thing. So what? Let them judge. You have to be a shameless promoter of your ideas, Libra. And I know that was a lot to get back to this part, because I'm guilty of not sharing what I do because I'm worried about what people think. So speaking of what I do, outside of Good Morning Gwinnett, I am the president of the Gwinnett Women's Chamber of Commerce. So if you want to know more about that, go to Gwinnett Women's Chamber of Commerce, the GwinnettWomen'sChamber.com. It's a great organization that Georgette and I founded in 2023. We are here to help women, help support women in business and help them grow and help us build a vibrant community and keep our communities growing. That's what we do. When I'm not doing those things, I'm also a trainer. Like, I train all the time. I train people on how to start podcasts. I train people on how to start businesses. I'm a trainer. I'm a teacher. I'm an educator. I remember, and I'm gonna get on with the rest of the horoscope. Scorpio is coming up, but I gotta say this. I remember my brother. My brother's an educator. He has a master's in special education. He's been in the education field for a very long time. Now, I just told y'all earlier, I went and worked with the kids in 9th grade in summer school, right? The summer camp. I was working with the little kids. I knew right then and there I was not cut out to be in the classroom with little children. I knew that. I have one daughter, y'all. Sounds crazy, but listen, God didn't put it on me to have more than... I probably would have had a son. I probably would have had 2 children. It didn't happen that way for me. I know I probably could not have done more than 2. I could not be a teacher because I don't have that kind of patience. So my brother used to always say, why don't you be a teacher? I'm like, bro, I can't be in the classroom with them kids all day calling my name. I know I couldn't do that. But here's the thing. I am a teacher. I teach people who want to start podcasts. I teach people who want to start businesses. I teach people who want to write books. I teach people who want to learn how to launch apps. I can teach all of these things. So I teach. I'm a teacher. And I think, I used to wouldn't say those things. I wouldn't even share some of those things with people because I felt like people were going to judge me. 2024, judge me all you want, baby, because I'm promoting everything I do. And I got this new thing that I'm doing, and I'm going to promote that tomorrow. I just got to make sure the website is linked up properly. Once I do that, your girl will be promoting, and I'm excited about that because it's going to help a lot of people. And it's business. It's always business for me. All right, that was a long answer, Libra, but I had to share that because somebody needed to hear it today. Don't be afraid to promote your ideas. They're your ideas, and people are gonna judge you. They're gonna judge you anyway. So promote till the wheels fall off, baby. Promote. Scorpio, don't let others saddle you with guilt that isn't warranted. Read between the lines when signing contracts. There might be one who is quite willing to take the credit for your work. Ooh, you and Virgo, somebody trying to take y'all credit. Look, stand up for yourself, Scorpio. Scorpios don't have a problem standing up for themselves, I don't think, though. If you put in the hard work, you put in the long man hours, you need to let people know I did it. That was me. That was all me right there, y'all. all me. Don't be afraid to promote yourself. You sitting back in the corner won't get you the promotion that you're looking for. Raise your hand and say, no, we're not going to do that. I did that. Let them know. Sagittarius, your ability to put a deal together will surprise others. They're sleeping on you, Sag. They think you can't put the deal together. Think before you act. Unforeseen circumstances will disrupt your daily routine. Disappointments are likely if your mate embarrass you in front of friends. Ooh, child. Listen here. You let your mate know, we're not going to do that. Because if you embarrass me, I'm going to embarrass you back. I was talking to a friend one time, and she was saying how her husband embarrassed her. Say embarrass him back. Because that's how you stop that. You're going to embarrass me, I'm going to embarrass you back. You know, for me, it's that simple. No. If you embarrass me, you think I'm just going to, no. I'm going to embarrass you back. So that means the next time you think before you say something, especially if it's going to be something that embarrasses me. I'm not going to let you embarrass me and I'm going to sit there and take it. Not going to happen. Just ain't. I'm just not. So Sagittarius, put them in their place. When they try to embarrass you, embarrass them back, they'll stop. That's how you do that. Then they'll think you crazy. No. You embarrass me first. I'm not going to sit there and look crazy. And I've seen some really docile women, and I don't know. I guess I just wasn't raised that way. It's not a part of my DNA. That just let their husbands do stuff and they say nothing. Yeah. Nope. Nope. My husband, we went to a Christmas party one time at his job, right? Now, my husband is not talkative at all unless he's talking about that job. When he's talking about his job, he light up like a Christmas tree with 10,000 lights, baby. He is lit up. He's talking loud. I'm like, oh my God, bro, you talking so loud. When he's not talking about his job, he barely opens his mouth. So we go to his Christmas party, and somebody says something, and I asked a question or something. He said something that was slick. I was like, you might want to check that. I said it just like we were sitting at the table. Like, yeah, you might want to check that. Which means don't let that happen again tonight. He shut his mouth. Because here's the thing. Don't try to get in front of your people and make me seem like something wrong. Because I ain't having it. I'm going to check you right in front of everybody. I was like, yeah, you might want to. And I said it just like that. And there was a woman. Her name was Barbara. She was sitting across the table. I was like, yeah, you might want to check that, bruh. Just like that. And that was the end of that conversation. My husband ain't said another word. Don't be trying to embarrass me in front of folks. I ain't trying to have it. Capricorn, you should look into the healthier diet. Do not overspend on entertainment. You'll be able to get your own way if you use your intellectual charm and know-how. Listen, spread on the charm today, Cap. You know you got it. You can get your way, baby. Put it out there. Spread it on thick so you can get what you want. Yes, use it. You got to use what you got to get what you want. That's a song. I know it is from the 1970s, I think. Aquarius, the emotional state of peers may cause problems for you. Don't be too eager to dismiss someone who works under you. You should put a little extra effort in at work. You want that promotion, Aquarius? You got to put in a little extra. Let me tell y'all something. My new venture is in solar energy. Yep. I wanted to do something in a space that lights me up outside of podcasting. I love this. I love what I'm doing right now, but I want to do something else, right? And I have a brokerage. I'm gonna be a solar broker. And I'm excited about being a solar broker. Yeah. So your girl gonna be going hard. Like, I took the weekend to relax because I know the rest of this week she's going hard. And I have to learn. I don't know anything about solar for real, except for you get the energy from the sun. That's all I know. But that won't stop me from learning everything I need to know so I can start my brokerage and bring my agents on, and we can go kill a solar game. Because that's the plan, to kill a solar game. I'm killing it. Speaking of that, if you are a 50-plus year old entrepreneur, thinking about being an entrepreneur, you're 50-plus years old, head over to genxuniversity.com, genxuniversity.com, and listen, click on Coach Ev. If you're thinking about it, click on Coach Ev. Right there, click. Coach Ev is our AI coach, and she's going to ask you some questions to let you know whether or not you need to be starting a business. I'm just saying, some of y'all need to know because y'all think this is easy. This ain't easy. Go on over to genxuniversity.com, genxuniversity.com. Click Coach Ev first, and then hang out with Coach Ev for a while. She gonna help you get started. She gonna let you know, are you cut out for this? Yeah, check it out. All right, last but not least, my fellow fish Pisces. Ferret out any hidden concerns before you sign your life away. Call siblings or old friends to catch up on recent news. Take care of the needs of elders in your families. Okay, I've been doing that. I take care of the needs of my uncle. Sometimes he drives me crazy, but I wouldn't have it any other way. Dig deep, ferret out any hidden concerns before you sign your life away. Fish, listen, let me tell you something. Whatever you're about to sign, dig deep. And if you don't understand what the freak you're looking at, don't sign it. Go consult a professional. I'm just saying, because some of us just sign because we trust the person. You can't do that. I did that already. It is biting me every month because I just did not read the fine print, because I'm so used to the way if you sign up for a subscription for something, when you don't want it, you just cancel it. Well, that's not always how that works. And because I didn't read the fine print, I'm paying a bill for something I don't even have. And I'm paying it because my business is my world outside of my family, of course, and God. So I have to pay that bill, and I got that one thing, and I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe this. And I'm like, this is crazy. But anyway, I'm paying it off, but I'm paying something that should have been easily just, I don't want it anymore, cancel it. And I had been with the company for a year, and I'm like, okay, this year I don't need that. It's really not serving the business. I'm going to cancel it. It was a $500 a month bill, and guess what happened? They was like, nah, you can't cancel like that. I'm like, what? So it's been a year. So yeah, don't do that to yourself. In the meantime, Fish, catch up with some old friends. Say, holla at them. How you doing? Just checking in on you. Matter of fact, I got a friend I got to call. I was supposed to call her yesterday. She probably thinking you full of crap. And she's supposed to be coming to the gala, and I didn't even send her the link. I sucked yesterday. True, but it was a weekend. I was really tired too. Plus, listen, I got a lot of work ahead. This solar company thing, I'm excited. When I tell y'all I'm excited, going over, it's called, I'm looking for solarpreneurs. So going over to Instagram, holla at your girl, Solarpreneur Pro. I'm at Solarpreneur Pro. Solarpreneur Pro. Check it out. Go on over there and check it out. That's where I am. And this is exciting because I don't know. You guys hear me say this all the time. This is the planet I live on. I'm not really interested in going to space, especially now when it's going to take me 240 days. And yes, I checked. It takes 240 days to get to Mars. That's the planet they're trying to colonize because they feel like that's a planet closely related to the Earth, like closely similar to the Earth, Mars. And a lot of people have said, historian and archaeologists, they say we came from Mars. I know everybody think we came from Adam and Eve, but we're aliens, and that's a whole nother story for another day. But I'm not interested in going to Mars. So right now, while I'm here on Earth, I want to make the best of my situation here on Earth. So the way to do that is make sure that we have a clean environment. So I'm all into the solar thing. I'm into a lot of stuff, y'all. Like, I told my husband we should learn how to do hydroponics and grow our vegetables and fruit. I really wish I could really grow a pomegranate tree, like, really fast. But I think that's going to take too long. I like pomegranates. So if I had the space, I probably would have a small fruit garden. Yep. So anyway, I digress. That's all the horoscopes I got for you today. I'll be back again tomorrow at 10 a.m. to bring you more of the horoscopes brought to you by Noted Astrologer Micah Thyssen. Listen, I know I'm talking a lot, but I haven't talked to you guys in so long. At least it feels like it's been so long. It feels like I haven't talked in a long time. Like, for real. Yeah, I feel like it's been a long time. Because I missed some days last week. It was like crazy. All right, listen, if you're in Gwinnett County, you can receive up to $150 for upgrading your old, inefficient toilet. Yes, to a WaterSense label 1.1 GPF toilet. You can get $150. Listen, if your toilet is leaking water, if it's when you flush it and it's still running like another hour, you got a problem with the toilet. Gwinnett County has a toilet rebate. They're offering you up to $150 a year. Yes. And then you can save on your water bill. Because that's probably what, let me tell you something. If you've been trying to, you don't think that the dripping faucet bothers your water bill. It does. I remember when I had my house in Jersey, right? And we sold it when we moved here. But we had the house in Jersey, and we had let me see. I lived on my house. My bedroom I had a suite on the third floor, because this is Jersey, how houses are made. Like, I had a suite on the third floor, which means I had a whole bedroom, a huge bedroom and a bathroom, full bathroom. Then on the second floor, there were 3 bedrooms and a bathroom. And then on the first floor, there was just the kitchen, dining room, in that area in my office. And then in the basement, I had my basement completely remodeled to turn it into like a suite down there. So there was a two-room suite down there with the bathroom. Well, something was leaking. We couldn't figure out where it was, but we just knew the water bill just kept going up. There was a leak in my God, what do you call it? Not my water heater. There was a leak in the water heater, and that's why the water bill was going up. Fast forward to when I moved to Georgia, water bill going up. So we had, that house was huge, right? That house was big. We had 7 bedrooms, right? And there was a bedroom behind my office that nobody slept in. Like my stepdaughter was staying with us, so she had that bedroom at first. But then she moved back to Ohio, so the bedroom was empty. So nobody ever went into that room. I turned it into my war room at first, and then she moved in. And then when she moved out, I never went back in there. So when she left, the door was always closed. Nobody ever went back there. But the water bill was extremely high. Well, guess what? I was like, it's a leak somewhere. I had to go find the leak. Go downstairs, looking around. Over by the back door in that bedroom, there was a water leak. That's why the bill was so high. So I said all that to say, upgrade your toilet, Gwinnett County. Get the $150 to upgrade your toilet. For more information about the Gwinnett County toilet rebate, go to GwinnettCounty.com/toilet rebate. Go ahead and get the rebate so you can listen, you need to update the toilet so your water bill gonna go down. It'll go down if you update the toilet. I'm telling you what I know for a fact. All right, I'm gonna go to a song. Be right back after the song to bring you more of the rundown about what's going on in and around Gwinnett County. Stay tuned.
Not sure I understand it, but everything seems brighter now than before. I don't know why I feel this way, but every time I hear your name, all my worries disappear, yeah. It's all because of you. I feel the way I do. You make my dreams come true, yeah. It's all because of you, because of you, because of you. And I don't fall in love so easily, 'cause I don't wear my heart up on my sleeve, yeah. I don't know if you feel the same, but every time I hear your name, my worries disappear. It's all because of you, yeah. I feel the way I do. You make my dreams come true,
host, Audrey Bell Kearney, bringing you the daily rundown about what's going on in and around Gwinnett County. Hey, listen, if you know someone that is in need of food, could you use some free groceries? Could they use some free groceries? Yeah, they're having the drive-through food drive distribution tomorrow at 3 p.m. 3 p.m. until supplies last. It's going to be tomorrow, Tuesday, January 9th at 3 p.m. until supplies last. It's going to be at Rose Jordan Park in Lawrenceville. If you know someone who may need some food and they just cannot get to the place to pick the food up, if you can pick the food up for them, please do so. If you are in need, you can do that as well. The food drive is tomorrow at 3 p.m. and it's going to last till supplies last. It's going to be at Rose Jordan Park in Lawrenceville. For more information, go to volunteergwinnett.com. Volunteergwinnett.com for more information. It's hot. It's cold, y'all. It is cold outside. It's going to be cold tonight. If you know somebody who needs housing and they don't have a place to stay, but they want a warm bed tonight and they want a hot meal tonight, we have warming stations all around Gwinnett County because the temperature is expected to drop down to 35. Remember, I came on at 10 o'clock. And it was 38, so I can't even imagine what it's going to be like at 7 o'clock this evening. So anyway, the warming stations are open from 6 p.m. to 7 a.m., and they can go there and get a warm meal, get a place to stay, and get some rest, and just, get out of the cold, because it's cold out there. I feel like we've been cold for a minute now. Normally, we don't stay cold as long, but it's been a little chilly. Anyway, for more information, go to GwinnettOneStop.com, GwinnettOneStop.com, GwinnettOneStop.com. Or you can call 770-822-8850. Again, that number, 770-822-8850. 770-822-8850. Warming stations open at 6 p.m. and then you have to leave at 7 a.m. So at least for a minute, you're not freezing. All right, it's time for the Gwinnett Citizens Academy 101 again. I went through the Gwinnett Citizens Academy. I think it's a marvelous program. Chairwoman Nicole Love Hendrickson started that program when she was community outreach director over at Gwinnett County, and it was just a great program. It gave me the opportunity to go behind the scenes and see how the government was ran, the court system, the jail system, the water system, the traffic system, the police department. It was crazy, y'all. I enjoyed it so much. I was like, and I talk about it because it was just an experience for me, like one that I had never had before. Like, what county government organization lets you go behind the scene and see how things work? None, except for here in Gwinnett County. Hence is why I love Gwinnett County. I do love it here. But anyway, if you want to take advantage of that, you have to be a Gwinnett resident. You can't live somewhere else and come here. It's not gonna work for you. You got to be a part of Gwinnett. The applications for the spring sessions are due by March the 1st, so make sure you get yours in. They only accept a certain amount of people. There's no fee for this. It's free to attend. But you gotta be committed, y'all. That's the thing. You only allowed to miss 2 days. It's a 12-week program. You only allowed to miss 2 days, and I missed one. And the only reason I missed that one because I had a pre-scheduled event that was already on my calendar that I couldn't change. So it's a 12-week program. You got to commit to the 12 weeks. I think we went Tuesdays and Thursdays. This was before I started bowling, which I'm glad because if I had to bowl, I probably couldn't have gone through the program. But the program is free to attend. You must be a Gwinnett resident. You must commit to the 12 weeks. I think you're allowed to miss 2 weeks before they put you out. The program is very limited, so you want to go ahead and reserve your spot now. So for more information about that, just go to the Gwinnett County website. You can get some information about that program and be able to sign up. So Gwinnett101.com, Gwinnett101.com, Gwinnett101.com. All right, cool. All right, listen. Are you a homeowner who are in need of money for your mortgage? Yeah. So the Georgia received Homeowner Assistance Funds from the U.S. Treasury Department through the American Rescue Act plan back in 2021, right? So these funds serve to provide relief to homeowners who suffer financial hardships due to the coronavirus. The pandemic threw a lot of people off our games and put people out of work. It was a lot. Anyway, the Georgia Department of Community Affairs administers these funds through the Georgia Mortgage Assistance Program. And here's the thing. If you think you qualify, if you think you're an eligible homeowner and you need to get this money, you can get a grant up to $50,000 to help you with your mortgage. That's right. I said it's a grant, so you don't have to pay it back. It is a grant. So the mortgage this is a type of assistance they have. They got mortgage reinstatement, It's a one-time payment to the lender to catch you up or reduce delinquent payments or payments currently in forbearance. So if you are behind in your mortgage, you may be eligible for the mortgage reinstatement program. The other program is called Principal Curtailment Program. It's a one-time payment to the lender to reduce the total mortgage loan balance. So that could help you as well. Then there's one called the Housing-Related Expenses. It's a one-time payment to vendors to bring or help bring the housing expense current. So if you are delinquent on anything, that needs to be paid, like you got delinquents on your property insurance, you got an electric bill that's delinquent, things like that. So that's the housing related expenses. So if you need to know more about that, please go get the help. It's there. That's what I'm saying. Like, the help is out there. Sometimes people just don't know. That's why I'm always happy to share when I find this information out. I'm always happy to bring it to you so you can get it. If you know someone who has a house, they may not have told you, what, my house is in forbearance. They may not have said that to you. But anyway, if you know someone who needs this assistance, they can go to georgiamortgageassistance.ga.gov. 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 Even if you don't think they are, just, what? I found out about this program that's, it's helping people who are having trouble with their, may not be you, but I just want you to share, like, let's spread the word. They can get up to $50,000 to help on back payments. Spread the word. They may be suffering in silence right now. I'm telling you, people do it all the time. You don't even know it's something going on because they look good, they sound good, it sounds amazing, and they're suffering in silence. All right, if you notice a street light out in your neighborhood or a pothole or a wobbly park bench, be sure to report it. Just let the people know. Use a citizen self-service page. Yes, we got a citizen self-service page. If you see anything that needs to be repaired or fixed, listen, I'm going to use it. If I see trash on the side of the road, that's when I'm going to use it. Like, hey, I saw a big pile of trash because I seen that yesterday. It looked like somebody just took a bag of garbage and threw it in these people's yard. Like on the sidewalk. I'm like, disgusting. I just told y'all about living on Earth. That's why I'm in the solar business now, because I need to make sure the earth stays clean. I'm going to start reporting things that I see, like the trash. I have a big problem with trash, y'all. My daughter, my husband, everybody know, do not throw paper on the ground around me. You're going to have to pick it up, pick that up. I was at Kroger's one day. I was in the car waiting for my uncle to come out of the grocery store. And this man gets out of his car and throw a bottle on the ground. His wife must have saw my face, because she looked at me and I'm looking like, and I made a face like, why would you do that? Right? So she came. Now she was on the other side of the car. He was on the side closest to me. I was parked in the fire zone, which I probably shouldn't have been, but my uncle just had to run in the store and run out. So he gets out the car and just throw the bottle right on the ground. And I made a face like, why would you do that? She looked at me, and I guess she saw me. So when she got out of the car, she was driving. She walked around the car on his side, picked the bottle up, and put it in the garbage can. He never even looked at her. He didn't say, why are you doing it? He was just going about his business. But I was like, thank God. So I said all that to say, I'm about keeping this earth the best we can. So if you see something broken in your area, in your neighborhood, in your community, GwinnettCounty.com/citizen self-service. GwinnettCounty.com/citizen self-service. GwinnettCounty.com/citizen self-service. All right. I gotta go. I'm gonna go to my last song, then I'm gonna come back and give you my words of inspiration for today. So stay tuned. I'll be right back.
Your story. Tell me what made you change your mind. Oh, yeah. How you move forward and still go against the tide. Yeah.
Welcome back, welcome back. So listen, guys, that's all I got for you today. But before I go, I want to give you my words of inspiration. And here goes. It says, a night can never defeat the sunrise. No, that's pretty simple, right? Let me say it again because somebody missed it. A night can never defeat the sunrise. Summit Sharma said that, and that person was absolutely right. Listen, the night is beautiful, but the sunrise is even more beautiful, and it always wins. The sunrise will always win. Can you imagine living in darkness? Yeah. Especially when you've seen the light. Yeah, it's a little rough. Here's the thing. There will be dark days, but just know that the sun will rise, and when the sun is rise, it's a better day. So just be sure to hold on to the fact that the sun will rise, and it can defeat the night. But you got to hold on to that. Yes, times are going to get tough. Yes, you're going to question everything you're doing. You're going to question the people around you. You're going to question loyalty. You're going to question love. You're going to question decisions and choices. You're living in dark right now. But the sun will come out tomorrow. So let's get happy for tomorrow. I'm messing the song up. Y'all know it's from Annie. The sun is going to come up tomorrow, y'all. Speaking of sun, I'm in the solar business. Yes, I am. That's all I got for y'all today. I'll be back again tomorrow at 10 a.m. God willing to bring you more of what's happening in and around Gwinnett County. Be sure to connect with me on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter, and LinkedIn at Good Morning Gwinnett. You can contact me there. If you would like to be a sponsor of this show, please reach out to me, Audrey, at goodmorninggwinnett.com. You can sponsor an episode. I do 4 episodes a week. That's 16 episodes for the month. And I also do some Power Play episodes on some Fridays when I have a guest. So if you would like to be a sponsor of any of these shows, again, email me, Audrey, at goodmorninggwinnett.com. That's AUDREY at goodmorninggwinnett, GWINNETT.com. All right, I'll be back again tomorrow at 10 a.m. You guys stay safe out there. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. And until next time, my friends, until next time, make it a great day. Bye, y'all.
You've been listening to Good Morning Gwinnett. Make sure to tune in Monday through Thursday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time to find out what's happening around Gwinnett. If you like this episode, subscribe now and share with your friends. To learn more about Noise Media Network, visit noisemedia.us.